Good morning. Today we will study about on interrogative. The subtitle of the class for on interrogative is on inverted arrangement of a clause. This subtitle tells us the importance of the first word that starts the entire sentence. The speaker intends to notify the intent of the speaker who states the sentence with the very first word. While we focus on this intent of the speaker, we will start to study about the interrogative. An interrogative is applied by the speaker who intends to convey the intention of the interrogative to the listeners. The speaker arranges the interrogative to start the interrogative clause to reveal the inquisitive intention at first. As soon as the listeners listen to the first word of the interrogative clause, the listeners can prepare the response. So the listeners recognize the information that the speaker seeks in the interrogative clause with the very first word, that is the interrogative. Let's start to study about the role of the interrogative. The information sought by the speaker is a specification about a context that an indication or a description is applied in the interrogative clause. So we can understand that each interrogative word each interrogative pronoun, determiner, or adverb focuses on the object that the speaker wants to get information about. The interrogative has the role to replace the indication or description in the clause. This replacement can be understood as the purposeful replacement for figuring out the object that the speaker intends to know from the inquisitive sentence. As I mentioned briefly, there are three sorts of the interrogatives. The first one is the interrogative pronoun. We can understand that the speaker can indicate a subject or an object with the interrogative pronoun because the speaker intends to know about the subject or the object indicated by the interrogative pronoun. Number one, the interrogative has the trait as a pronoun. The interrogative pronoun replaces the indication of a subject or an object in the interrogative clause. The interrogative pronoun replaces an indication for a subject or an object that is a person or not a person. This tells us that the speaker classifies the subject or the object soon to be indicated by the interrogative pronoun with the first standard, whether it is or the object or the subject is a person or not. The interrogative, the second sort of the interrogative is the interrogative determiner. The interrogative has the trait as a determiner. The determiner specifies the range of the indication In this way, the speaker indicates a range of the subject or object specifically, because it is intended to be dealt within the clause. Then the interrogative determiner is able to be understood as a descriptive word that makes the range of the indication narrower. With the inquisitive intent of the speaker. The interrogative determiner specifies a subject or an object with a premise about the condition that the definition of each interrogative determiner indicates. The interrogative determiner specifies the subject or object with the possession, definiteness, and the number of the subject or object. The third sort of the interrogative is the interrogative adverb. Because the adverb describes the other descriptive word, we can understand that the interrogative adverb specifies the other descriptive word with the specific information about time, a place, a way, or a reason. For the existence. The interrogative adverb specifies the definition of the verb with time, a place, a way to a condition caused from the way, and a reason. There is a statement stated into a range from a way to a condition. This tells us that the interrogative adverb how can deal with a range of the condition from a way that the subject can take and the condition that the subject finally reaches out. Let's start to study about the search of the interrogative